Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today's video is basically just a guide on how to use Gacha Life 2. So without further ado, let's get started. These are 8 of the character slots right here. To access the other slots, press this button. Here you can see the rest of the slots. The 8 you already saw are up here. But there are 8 more up there if you press this button. And all those at up to 16. Down here are the other 300 slots, and you can see which numbers they are by pressing the arrows. This totals up to 316 character slots. You can swap the characters by using this button and then of course selecting the 2 you want to swap out. Tap again to turn swap off. And then tap the X to leave. To get to the studio, press this button. Here are the Ox. To remove one, press them and then the X. You can see who is there with the green dot. You also of course move them around. Click one and then poses to change the pose. Press this for eyes, mouth, and emotes. This button will take you out of studio to actually edit the eyes. So whether you press it on accident or on purpose, that is what will happen. To go back, press the X and then Studio Again. Mouths are here. And these arrows always mean to see other options or slots. Emotes are here. There are the well-known ones as well as some really cool new ones that were added. Adjust with this. You can move it up, down, left, right, make it bigger or smaller and rotate to your liking. You can also rotate and resize your OC. To access characters. To access text. You can change it, move it around, resize it, and recolor it. To get rid of it, make this 0. And then press X to leave. Backgrounds are right here. There are lots of new ones and they are very pretty. This is my favorite. To hide everything. To leave studio. There is also a background option up here. This is for gradients or a solid color background. Put these to 100 to make a solid color, and change the color by pressing on it. Press this for saved background slots. To get to the presets, press this. This is to see the category of different presets. And this is to copy one, but I'm not doing that. When you're done, press X to leave as always. To get to Gacha, tap this. Here are characters you can possibly get. To summon, tap one of these. This to stop. This to see everyone you got. Home to leave when you're done. Press this to get to life. I think that this is a way to view your friends' OCs, but I'm not really sure. Then press home to leave again. To access mail, press this. Tap 1. This says it released for iOS on October 10th, which is when I got it. This has the Android release, which was October 12th. If you go to a new one, then you can get free gems from it. Press X to leave. To get to the settings or options, press this button. Here you can increase or decrease the volume of the background music and sound effects. Here are the quality options and language options. These down here are the other options. Up here are credits, translators, and assets, well, everyone that helped and made items. You should know by now to press X to leave. I was originally going to show this with my Ak, but I don't want to mess her up, so I will use a blank one. But press this to get to body. Here are shadows. You can make your Ak taller or shorter and thinner or wider. Here are heads. Here are the left and right ear. Tap this to get to poses. Static and animated poses are coming soon. Here are all of the current ones though. And you can also make some custom poses. Here are hands. Adjust the body parts to make poses with this. By the way, it automatically saves your poses. Arrow to get to layers and animated motions. Blinking is coming soon. You can try to pay attention to what everything does. The moving hair, wings, and tail aren't new though. To get to hair, press this. Rear hairs. Side hairs. Just so you know, all hairs are fully adjustable. Other hairs. Hair top or tip. Back hairs. Ponytails. Front hairs. Shine. Go to whatever you want to color. Then press where the colors are. This is the color slider. This, I think, is basically the saturation bar. This is the shade and tint. Down here are color palettes, and to view the others press the arrows. If you make a custom color, then it will appear here. And if this is too much for you, you can press this button that will show you the color palette that is used in Gacha Club. To get to face, press this button. Here are eye shapes. Everything in the face category can be fully adjusted. The eye part. The pupils. Press the arrow to see the rest. Highlights. Eyebrows. Mouths. Noses. To get to head, press this button. These are hats. There's a bunch of new ones at the back. Everything here can be fully adjusted. Next are accessories. There are many new ones here as well. I'll show you this really quick. This makes your OC bigger. This moves your OC down. This moves your OC up. This makes your OC smaller. Next, glasses. There are also a lot of new ones. Face accessories. There are lots of new ones including face shadows, and the blush can also be found here. Neck accessories. There are many new ones here as well. To get to it, press this. Shirts. Nothing new in shirts, jackets, or sleeves. BW. Bottom piece on the shirts. Jackets. Bottom piece of the jackets. Sleeves. Next, gloves. Wrist accessories. There are some new ones. Shoulder accessories. There are also some new ones here. To get to it, press this button. Pants. Just so you know, there are no new pants, socks, or shoes. Socks. Shoes. Next, belts and skirts. Thigh accessories. There are a lot of new skirts and belts, and they can also be adjusted now. Foot accessories. There are many new ones here as well. To get there, press this button. Here are props, and there are many new ones. Capes. There are some new ones. Tails. At the back, there are some new cool ones. Next, wings, and there are cool new ones as well. Shirt and hat logos. Next, more face accessories. Basically special effects. To get to profile, press this button. Here you can change the name. Here you can put your name or your channel's name. Age and birthday. Your OC's description. Pronouns. The icon. To import or export characters. Hope that this helps with any confusion, adios, and for some reason I still have no outro.